Smells like it's going to be a good pickup.
Feeling down and dirty, feeling kind of mean.
Cheers everybody, are you guys ready for this week's pickup video? Just got back from hunting out there in the wild. Let's get right to it. Alright, so as you guys saw, the first place that I hit up was the local Goodwill down there in Imperial Beach. Last week when I was out there in Texas, I got a message from somebody saying they scored a bunch of good stuff there. So I figured better go hit that place up first, see if they got anything else over there. They had some stuff there, but I didn't get anything that cool. But I did pick up a out-of-print Anchor Bay DVD. It's a double feature of Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 1 and 2. Every time I see that logo, Anchor Bay, I always check it just to make sure. This happens to come in a nice Blockbuster DVD case. The disc, both sides appear to be in really good shape. So I figured pick it up for $3. Not a bad deal. I did pick up one video game inside there, and it was a Xbox game, brand new sealed, and that is EA Sports NHL 2003.
O'Neal. Now with it, it's one-on-one. Wrist shot.
Pay $3 for that. Brand new, sealed, unopened. I'll probably keep it. Pretty sure I'll keep it. I might flip it. And then the last thing that I picked up inside that Goodwill, I'd never seen this before, but I saw it and it was only $3. So I was like, you know what? You can never have enough controllers. And this one is definitely in really good shape. I'm sure someone out there would say that this is Minty Mac. It is an Xbox controller made by GameStop. All the buttons and everything feel really good. Feels really nice. Take a good look at that. Not grimy at all. It's got that part, which a lot of times when you find these in the Goodwills, it's always missing this part. You know, it's got a breakaway right there. I got an Xbox. It's modded. I play it all the time. So you can never have enough controllers. And for $3, that was a no-brainer. Tasty. Alright, so that's all I got over that Goodwill. I ended up going over to the Deseret thrift store. Kind of a letdown, kind of a bummer, but I did pick up one CD inside there for $2, and that is Jamiroquai.
I can't see, I can't breathe, no, where we'll be, and nothing's gonna change.
I always loved his music, never owned any of his stuff, but for $2, I couldn't leave that at the store. Alright, so that's all I got over at the Deseret thrift store. I ended up going right around the corner to the local Luna's over on Broadway. Luna's is having a special at the end of the month. April 29th and 30th, they're having their buy two, get one free at both stores. There was at least one game that's been in there for the last couple weeks that I've been keeping my eye on, and I actually ended up pulling the trigger today, and that is the Street Fighter, the movie, for the PlayStation 1. Now granted, this is only a $50 game. I did not mind paying the extra $10. As you guys know, I go to Luna's all the time. I always support Treg and the store. If you've never been to Luna's and you're collecting, definitely go check out their store. And the other game that I bought over at Luna's is actually a pretty uncommon game. You don't see it too often out there, especially with a manual or even a decent manual. I've seen some for sale. They're usually without the manual, and when they usually have the manuals are pretty beat up. So when I saw this one, I saw how good the condition was for the game and the manual and the case. I had to pick this up because it's pretty hard to find this one out there. And that is Blaster Master 2. This is the first time I've ever seen a game that actually did not show any photos on the back of any gameplay. There's nothing at all. All it shows is the recreational vehicle. And that's it. This thing is really minty. And also, the manual. Really good condition. Yeah. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. If you ever see this out in the wild, and it's complete and in good condition, pick this puppy up. Alright, so that's all I got over at the Luna's video game store. I ended up going over to the local Goodwill just to block up the road. Picked up one item inside there. And this is going to be a recouper. I have this already in my collection. And that is Twisted Metal 3. For $2.99, that's a no-brainer. You just pick it up. Again, a nice clean disc. I don't see any scratches on there at all whatsoever. Alright, so the next place that I hit up was one of my favorite places to go to, and that is the local Book Off here in San Diego, California. This one right here is actually a pretty decent score. It's an Xbox game, and I remember being kind of on the pricey side. I've seen it there before several times, but just never pulled the trigger. But when I saw the tag for $5, I had to pick it up, and that is the Dukes of Hazzard Return of the General Lee.
Dirt road coming up on the right. There's a shortcut we can take.
Okay, cousin. You watch me win.
Here's a jump.
Yeah, could not believe they had this marked for $5. Had to grab it. Worth a little bit of money. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this one. Let's peel the price tags off. See if we can see the original price. Okay, so before it was $5, it was $10. There's also another sticker behind that one. And so before it was $10, it was $20. And that's the price I remember it being. And it actually goes for at least $15 to $17 on eBay. But for $5, I couldn't pass on that. And it is also very complete with the very nice manual and a pretty nice clean disc as well. Not seeing anything wrong with that disc. Also got another game for pretty cheap for $2.50. I picked up Naruto Clash of Ninja. $2.50 for a GameCube game? Why not? Alright, now the last two games are actually the same game. I grabbed them because one I'm going to keep and one I'm going to flip. And that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Very fishy. Revolting.
Bam! Shows $12 on there. I'm kind of wondering if they mispriced it because there was one in there that they wanted $22, which is closer to the actual price. When I take it out, on here it was $12, but when I take it out, it says $36. Oh yeah, look at, oh man. Very nice, clean manual. Wow. Let's check out the disc. Wow. Not bad at all. And here's the other one, which was also marked $12. Yeah. Let's see what the original price tag on this one was. Looks like they had it marked at $22.99, but there was also another price underneath that. I don't know if you can see it, but the original price tag on this one was $49. Let's see how this one is. Manual's in pretty good condition. And the disc, again, really nice. Wow. So like I said, I'm going to keep one, and I'm going to flip the other. Oh yeah. Ended up hitting up one more place before I went to the Book Off store, and that was a local Goodwill in Hillcrest. Ended up picking up one DVD inside there for $3. Seen this over at the Book Off. They wanted more like $29, which was crazy because I believe this is only worth like maybe $15. I had to pick it up. That's Dragon's Lair 2.
Transported by a bumbling old time machine, Dirk begins the rescue mission.
Has the insert, or is it a manual? Yeah, it looks like it's a manual. You can actually play this game on your DVD player with the remote. So I thought that was kind of cool. Being a big fan of the Dragon's Lair games and like Space Ace and stuff like that, anytime I see anything like this and I don't have it, it's a definite must pick up for me. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I'm your host. I'm your boy. I'm the Fluffy Gamer. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
He's at the end and I die!
Fuck. Wow. Stage 1. It's tough. Order number 56. Your Whataburger is ready. Order number 56. Your Whataburger is ready. Oh shit. That's me, number 56. Time to go get my burger. Check it out. I am currently bidding on the game Fighting Street for the TurboGrafx 16. It is a CD-based game. It is the original Street Fighter, but they had to name it something different, otherwise they could have had a lawsuit with Capcom. So, right now I am currently the highest bidder at $15.51. These tend to go for about 45 bucks. So, somebody had a max bid of $15.01, and I had a feeling if I bet 16 bucks, it would put me at the top, which it did at $15.51. So now we are down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Can I slay this eBay auction like Mr. Tight White? We're about to find out. Holy shit, am I gonna win this? Am I gonna win this? Oh my God. I just might win it. Holy shit. Oh my God. Bid. Ah!
I've been from one to another extreme.
No! Oh my God. Somebody got an amazing deal. Fuck.
I wanna stick around till I can't see straight.
Just a good old boys. Never made any home. Doodle 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 baby bone.
Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.